Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing what I think is the final chapter of As Dusk Falls. So let's dive in and see what's going to happen to all these characters. Just remember to tap. Don't want her to drown. I was prepared for that one.
Why did the lights go out?
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
That's a long time to be holding your breath. It's blacking out.
Shit! Are you okay?
I beat my record.
Well, everyone needs a hobby. Okay, so it's 2012, so I can't remember what year the other stuff was happening in. But this is Zoe. She's obviously a fair bit older.
Forget something?
Thanks.
Aren't you in the undergraduate journalism program? I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah. I haven't been coming to lectures much. Not really feeling it.
Oh, right. Look, that thing you were doing in the water. Can I ask what it's about? Holding your breath like that?
Some people meditate. I sink to the bottom of a pool. One of these days, I'm gonna get to 2 minutes.
Wow, that sounds intense. Why do you do it?
I can totally brush her off. She probably felt out of control a lot as a kid with everything that happened, so it gives her a sense of control.
Down there, the only person looking out for me is me. So I've got to step up and take control of myself.
Sounds kinda... lonely?
Maybe I like it that way. I should be getting home.
Look, it's just... So, I had a friend in middle school. She was, like, infuriatingly perfect. Top of the class, captain of the soccer team. And one day, we're all on this field trip, and boom, she disappears. Gone. We eventually... I just know she'd have felt better if she knew there was someone ready to listen.
And there it is. Thanks, I guess?
Right. Maybe.
Just ask for me. My name's May, with a Y.
Got it.
Okay, so I presume this is back in the past. I would think so. "14 years earlier." Yeah, I thought it was 98. So how old would Zoe be? Maybe 20? Something like that? She was 6, wasn't she? Yeah.
I talked to Mima
What?
when you were changing the license plate. I called to check on her.
Did you tell her any...
No, I just wanted to hear her voice.
Are you sure you're up for this?
Huh?
Hiking over the border?
I hate hiking. But, hey, guess it's time to be flexible. I'm gonna be a wanted criminal now.
You're not a criminal. You're just helping a friend.
Did you watch the OJ trial?
The what?
OJ Simpson? All-American football player accused of murdering his wife because she's screwing some waiter?
I don't really watch TV.
Huh. Well, the point is, nobody's what they seem, you know? Like, what are we capable of? Are we all just killers waiting for our switches to get flipped?
I don't think so.
What about kindness? We're capable of that, right?
See? The world needs more people like you.
Does it?
More on the manhunt for the Desert Dream killers, who first robbed the Two Rock County Sheriff's house, then took shelter at a motel that turned into the scene of a...
Wait, was that you?
Yeah, but I don't want to hear.
I do.
Described Jay Holt as an awkward, quiet high school dropout.
Ugh, they say like dropping out's a crime.
Holt also has an accomplice, 16-year-old Vanessa Dorland, who is assumed to be armed and dangerous.
Really?
If you see either of these
Why?
violent criminals, please call 911 and make...
Did he say awkward? Yeah, you are. It's all lies.
They're just making it sound all big. You're not dangerous. Neither am I.
I just can't believe we're on the news.
Let's just get to Canada. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Roadblock.
Shit.
Okay, don't stress. We'll figure this out.
Morning, you two.
Everything okay, officer?
Just running a sobriety checkpoint here, looking
Oh,
for
okay.
any intoxicated drivers coming back from that Riverpalooza music festival. Were you there?
No, sir. We're just passing through.
Can I ask where you're coming from?
San Francisco, probably the safest one there.
We're from San Francisco. We're driving cross country.
Strange route you're taking. You don't have California plates.
Oh, it was his aunt's car. She lived here in Montana before she died, so we're here to visit his uncle.
Uh-huh. Anyway, if I could just see your license and registration, you'll be on your way.
We can make a show of checking the glove box.
Sure. Just a sec. Where is it?
Well, it's against the law to drive in Montana without a valid driver's license.
I'm really sorry, officer.
I'll need to run the plates.
Time to go.
Dispatch, need you to run some plates for me. Montana, 3 Papa 2157 Tango.
Shit. He's gonna find out any second.
What, again? Well, can't you run it manually?
We need to get out of here.
He's actually having some technical issues, isn't he? So I think if we wait, it'll be fine. I think if we floor it,
Look,
it'll make things
I
worse.
can explain.
Goddamn database is down again. There's a sneak peek of Y2K for you. All right, I'm gonna let you off with a warning. Next time, bring your license along for the ride.
I will, officer.
Go on, get out of here.
There we go. Wow, look at that wilderness.
Pumpkin.
Hey, Dad. How's the, new plane?
Oh, you were gonna love it. So much quieter than the old one.
Oh, he's having a nice life. He got a plane.
You okay?
That's
It
cool.
was my birthday on Sunday, and you usually call.
Oh, Dad. I'm sorry. It's just... The thing is,
Don't tell me. Lectures coming out of your ears. I get it. So how about your mom and I drop by campus tomorrow for lunch?
that might be tricky.
Why? Everything's cool at school, right?
No, don't tell him you're going to drop out. Just say it's fine.
You know, just busy. But my media studies professor says I'm doing great. I might be looking at a 4.0 this semester, so that's...
Wow! That's... Hey! Michelle! Zoe's got a 4.0!
Honey, that's incredible news. I'm so proud of you. Zoe?
Sorry, Mom. I gotta go.
I mean, we haven't made all good choices, but I feel like with Vince and Michelle that we did all right. If they're still together, Vince got his plane. That's pretty cool.
Shit. Where is the other bottle?
Shelves. Oh, okay. Well, bedside table seems a natural place to look.
Pill bottle. Am I just not seeing it?
Well, I would have checked the drawers actually, but okay. If you're gonna leave it at the photo.
What is that?
Let's turn on the light, shall we? Make looking for things a bit easier.
Damn.
Oh. Do we keep it in our apron?
Here, maybe?
That's where everything turns up, isn't it? The apron. Oh, not again.
Jesus.
Alright, 20 years for a bus and then 2 arrive within the same 14-year period.
Tell me I'm awake this time.
It's happening again.
Come on. Think. Where did
Must be in the apron this time.
Who's there?
Let's check.
Hello? If this
This
is a
not
joke,
a
it's
residence.
not
It's
funny.
nice.
Hello?
Hey, Grandpa.
Zoe!
I know it's late,
He's still
but
kicking on.
I could use a
What happened to his
friendly
brain
ear right
tumour?
now. Do you
They
mind
gave
if
him
I come
like
over?
18 months to live.
Thing is, I've run into a little, situation here.
What kind of situation?
Mr. Walker!
I'll be there in 10.
What?
It's
What's
like I
going on
told
there?
you, I can't have tenants damaging the building.
And I told you I didn't damage a damn thing.
He doesn't look any different. The
Mr.
dog's still...
Walker,
Is she dreaming
I really
again? How's the
don't
dog
wanna
still
get into
alive?
another argument.
Hey there, Zeusy, old boy.
Well, he must be very old
Zoe,
by
thank
now.
God you're here. Please tell this woman I have a right to the quiet enjoyment of my own home.
Quiet enjoyment. You vandalized your front door.
Okay, slow down. What happened?
Somebody broke in and stole my wallet.
No. You misplaced your wallet, and you broke your own front door.
Zoe,
Why would he do
someone
that?
was here. I saw him lurking in the shadows.
What did he look like?
Did you get a good look at him? Was he wearing a black hoodie?
Oh, maybe. I don't quite remember.
You don't remember because it didn't happen. I'll tell you what did. Your grandfather wandered outside in his robe for the 3rd time this month. When he realized he didn't have his keys, he broke the door to get back in.
That is not true. I wanted some air, so I took a walk, and I saw someone, and then the next thing I know, I'm arguing with Shelby here.
That's not even my name. Zoe,
Okay, yeah,
I
he's
know this is painful to hear.
he's not quite
but
what he
your
was.
grandfather is declining. He needs a nurse or an assisted living
Oh,
home
God
or...
damn it, I don't need assisted anything.
We obviously have very different interpretations of what happened. Still, somebody will have to pay for that door.
Is it insured? Yeah, insurance can pay.
Don't you have some kind of insurance?
It's his front door. He broke it. He pays for it.
His face. Oh, Jim.
Can you believe that woman? Assisted living. She sounds just like your parents with that crap. Don't tell Shelby.
Shelby.
But I know I didn't break my door in because I keep a spare key under the mat.
You do? Isn't that kind of unsafe?
You want to hide something where no one will find it? Stick it right under their noses. How are you doing, kiddo? Anything new?
Me? I'm fine.
Oh, you don't look fine. You look like you did back in high school when you thought you could cram for finals by staying up all night on triple lattes. How you been sleeping?
I don't know. Any of them, really?
I sleep fine if I take my meds.
Those the ones Dr. Chowdhury prescribed.
About the only thing she was good for.
You seem to be doing so well. Did something happen?
It doesn't matter. Seriously.
So, what else? Still got your sights on the New York Times?
Actually, I'm thinking of leaving school for a while. And before you ask, no. I haven't told Mom and Dad. I didn't want to worry them.
I always thought it suited you, the investigative journalism thing. Digging around in other people's business, telling the world how it really is.
I don't know, Grandpa. I just want to wake up on a beach somewhere. No one around. Walk out into the ocean and disappear under the waves.
No, you don't. Take it from someone who's been a pro at running away. Wherever you run, your problems run after you. Hang on. Where's my tablet computery thing? Oh, no. Those bastards. I got that for my 74th.
Mind if I look around a little? Maybe I can figure out who stole your stuff.
Be my guest.
Check the apron. No. Okay. I'm interested to know what happened about his brain chip. Was he lying about that? Because just to, you know, be allowed to stay with his son and his family. I wonder if we'll find out.
You know you've had the exact same couch my entire life?
Bought that thing back in '98, the week after, you know, when we came to St. Louis. And it just keeps getting comfier.
Grandpa.
Oh, there it is. Huh. Glad they didn't take that too. Not that it matters. All I know how to do with it is play solitaire.
Look at naughty websites. Okay, what are we looking for now? We found his tablet, didn't we? What else am I gonna look for?
Grandpa. Are you taking your meds?
I don't like them. They make me fussy.
I think he needs to take them.
Sure, but they wouldn't prescribe them if you didn't need them.
You're gonna stand there until I take them, aren't you?
Please? For me?
Oh, all right.
Grandpa? Are you sure you didn't break the door yourself? It's just me here now.
Have you never gone into a room, forgotten why you came in? Have
All
you
the time.
Ever misplaced or lost something?
You know I've lost plenty. I don't want to lose you too.
Shelby's right. It's
Shelby.
getting worse.
You can't let it beat you. You fought cancer.
Oh, he did get over
You
it.
can fight this too.
That wasn't the same. Places, dates, the school I went to. It's like someone's slowly packing my memories into boxes and none of them have labels on.
Wow.
Can you imagine how that feels?
It does sound terrible. That's what I would say. But she hates her past, doesn't she? So maybe for her it's a relief.
I don't know. Not having to think about the past. Some things are a blessing.
You must think I made this whole damn mess up.
Actually, someone's been following me too, I think.
What?
Earlier at the pool. And then tonight at my apartment, I thought I saw someone. But I don't know if it's even real. I feel like we're both losing our minds.
Good God. Zoe, look. I know you went through hell as a kid. Seeing all the terrible, terrible things you saw. And I know you sometimes think it drove you half crazy.
It has.
Seriously. You don't need to remind me.
I know I don't. But that's what I'm trying to say. I don't think you are crazy at all. Because if you were, how could we both be seeing the same thing?
Grandpa?
Either we're both losing our marbles, or...
Or what?
No. It's impossible.
So did he see someone?
Hey! I see you! Stop! Why are you following me? What do you want?
I mean, Jay was nothing but nice to her. I don't know why she's been so tortured by the experience with him in particular. Unless it happened,
Stop! Stop, I said! Get the fuck off me! I'm sorry. I thought you were...
Oh, sweetheart. It's okay. I'm here.
I was fine. I was fucking fine. And then one little trigger and bam! It all came roaring back again.
Oh, the two of us. Me trying to remember, you trying to forget.
I don't want to forget. I just want to not care. How do I do that? How do I make the past leave me alone when I keep seeing it everywhere I go?
I guess you just need to stand up and face it. Look it in the eye and see this thing for what it is. If the past talks to you, you listen. And when it's done, then maybe you'll be free.
so he is contacting her.
I wish I had another layer on.
It's gonna be beautiful once we get some altitude. What's the furthest you've ever hiked?
I did the 2 Rocks of 2 Rock once. Don't laugh, it was hard.
Come on, we got a lot of ground to cover. Tell you a secret? I've never left Arizona before.
Tell me when I'm not about to collapse. I promise I'll care.
Here.
You'd be going a lot faster without me.
I'd be going nowhere without you. Give me your hands.
Oh, well, I wasn't paying attention.
Teamwork. I don't get it. I'm cold and wet. My legs hurt like I've been in double gym all week. And you're the Energizer Bunny, just going and going. How do you do it?
Drugs. Experience.
Been doing this all my life. You've been doing it since lunch.
Okay. Yeah, true. I'll get the hang of it.
even more beautiful than I imagined.
Sometimes at home, around sunset, me and my mom used to walk out into the desert. And on a hot day, if there was enough haze, the sun would just bloom like a giant fireball on the horizon.
Was it better than this?
Just different company.
Burn.
Hey, you're bleeding.
Shit. I didn't even feel this happen.
Oh, she's a goner.
Let me see. There. That's better.
Glad you know what you're doing. So, how do we get over the border?
We're gonna have to swim.
Won't it be cold?
Freezing, probably. But it's good for you. Wakes you up. Way better than coffee. Get down.
Vanessa? Are you there?
How? What?
It's me.
How did he find
It's
her?
Dad.
Dad? What are you doing here?
Do you know? Do you have any idea who you run away with?
His name's Jay. I know all about what happened at the motel, and honestly, I don't care.
Vanessa.
This isn't right. How did he find us?
If you know who he is, then you know he's a murderer. He killed cops, Vanessa. He's going to death row.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
I didn't do any of that. They got the story wrong.
Look, I don't even care. I just want my daughter back.
It's never happening, Dad. That part of my life is over.
She's not gonna turn on him. We stick with plan A.
Jay Holt, you are under arrest on the authority of the FBI. I'll admit, you nearly gave us a slip. That ranger at the entry kiosk earned his paycheck today.
God damn
Now
it.
I got a whole team of federal agents here, so this is where it ends, Jay.
I'm not letting you people send me to die.
Have a clear shot on the suspect.
I think we might have to Butch and Sundance this. Oh, that was a quick one. I only just made it.
Gotta run. Come on.
Let's go, let's go!
Come on.
You missed. They've become quicker, I think, some of these quick time events. That one's okay.
Quick, in here.
Okay. What now? It's the Butch and Sundance ending. I can't swim. Swim? The fall will probably kill you.
What do we do now?
Water's down there. Past the lake. We gotta jump.
Off this?
Vanessa, wait!
Stay back, Dad.
You jump, you die. You'll never make it.
We might. You don't know.
Vanessa, whatever you think about me, you were my little girl once. Slept on my chest, walked on my feet.
When is the last time you said you loved me? I'll give you a clue. It was never.
Okay. I'm bad at saying it. I'm bad at a lot. After your mom died, I didn't know how to. I'd say left, you kids would go right. The more I tried, the more you both hated me. And then Matt went off the rails, and I know you think I'm a monster, but I do love you, Vanessa.
If you say we can survive this, then I believe you. But let's just do it before I change my mind.
Oh man, this is difficult because I think probably she should go back. But I don't know. I think probably the best thing would be for her to go back, because I think that the selfish option would be to jump together, but I think, yeah, I think it would be better for her if we jump without her.
He's right. You shouldn't jump.
Why?
Because you've got a life ahead of you, Vanessa. You can go to college, become a lawyer, or a marine biologist, or anything you want. Me? Even if I survive, they're gonna hunt me. Forever. You don't deserve that.
You said you wanted me to come.
I guess I changed my mind.
You did the right thing. I'm not saying it's gonna get any easier, but at least you're not.
Shut up, Dad.
You sure this is the spot? It's not on the trail map.
I'm good. Thank you.
Hey, doggy.
Whoa, easy.
Roosevelt.
Roosevelt. So what JB now? 32?
Don't speak. Don't make a sound. My God. Zoe.
Hi, Jay.
I wasn't even sure you got the letters.
1 a month, ever since March. You know you're still wanted by the FBI, right?
How'd you even find me?
The post office. I had your P.O. box number, and they helped me with the rest. People are nice here.
Yeah, they are. You look so different. I knew you'd grown up, but in my mind, you're still that scared little kid.
You look older too.
Huh.
More than I expected.
Well, 14 years outside will do that to you.
Mm.
Hey, come sit down. I got a chair on the patio. And I promise, you won't need that pepper spray.
Nice view.
I used to think so. I've seen it a lot. It's so strange that you're here. Thought about you and your family so much over the years.
So you said. In your letters. I tried not to think about yours. I was doing pretty good at that. Until you started writing.
Oh.
I have a lot of questions. About your life and...
Go for it. I don't have anywhere to be.
I mean, these are all the ones I want to know, but how about, has he heard from Vanessa?
What about that girl you ran away with?
Vanessa? I look her up sometimes. She went to juvenile hall for a while. But she's something with lawyers now.
Good.
She turned out okay.
You don't know that. Nobody can know if someone's okay.
I guess you're right. I hope she's happy. She deserves it.
How's his family doing? I think Sharon got away.
Do you ever hear from your family?
Nah. Ma left the country, I think. Don't know where. Tyler got away too.
Oh, did he?
My pa and I sent letters a few times. But he said it was too dangerous for me. So that stopped too. And that's it. It's just me now.
Fortunately, Bear made it. How did he survive the jump?
You know, the world thought you were dead. After you jumped off that cliff.
I almost was. I must have blacked out when I hit the water. I don't remember swimming to shore.
Ever been recognized?
In all of these years, you've never been recognized?
I had some close calls in town. But you don't really know. You just feel people looking. So now I don't go far. Library, the market. That's about it.
He's got a fancy new scar.
I don't remember you having a scar before.
Oh, used to explore a lot in the early days. One time I came across a bear that I thought was hurt. Turns out she'd just had cubs. Lesson learned. So, why'd you come here, Zoe?
You said you wanted to talk.
I said I wanted you to write. But you came in person. Why?
I keep seeing your face. In my dreams, out on the streets.
And?
And I knew if I didn't come look you in the eye...
that you couldn't move on. If you want to talk about it, I might understand better than most. And I'm good at listening.
She has been struggling.
That night, when you took me upstairs and the power went out. Do you remember?
Of course. I was just as scared as you.
You said, don't make a sound. And it's like, I've been holding my breath ever since. When all I really want to do is scream and scream and never stop.
I was just trying to get you quiet. The cops were breaking in. I didn't want you to get hurt.
I know. I didn't say it made sense.
Know what the two of us have in common? We both got dealt a shitty hand and spent the rest of our lives trying not to fold. You and me, we're a lot alike.
Maybe we are.
Maybe in some ways. Jay, why'd you start writing me?
I told you. There's a lot I never got to talk about.
I know. But why me?
You said you see my face at night. Sometimes I see yours too. All these years later. You'd think I'd be able to move on, but I never have. You must hate me. After everything my family did to you.
Ooh. Do we let him off the hook, or do we stick the knife in? Let's try and make peace.
Jay, I won't lie. Seeing you isn't easy. Your family killed a lot of people. And you shot my dad right in front of me. I've been afraid of this moment for a very long time. But you also looked out for me that night. I can't pretend I don't remember that too.
How can you be so forgiving?
Jay is kind, isn't he? He is a kind soul underneath everything.
You're a hard person to feel angry at, Jay. Maybe in my nightmares. But in real life, you're just a guy.
Who did some terrible things.
Jay. Are you okay? I mean, are you really okay?
I always told myself I got dragged into it. That family's family, and I did it because I was one of them. I'm wrong. What if it's who I am? Do you think I'm bad? Am I broken?
No, you're not.
You gave a scared little girl her stuffed owl back. No one bad and broken would have done that.
You remember that?
Of course.
You shouldn't have been there. You were just a kid.
So were you. Oh, I should get back down to the bus stop.
Wait. I was gonna make dinner soon. Do you want some?
Jay, I don't know.
It's rabbit. And it's beautiful here at sunset.
Rabbit, huh?
Ah, they're so good braised. Show you how if you like.
I am kind of hungry.
Aw, that was quite a nice ending for them.
The thing about shadows is, you can't escape them. You just learn to keep them behind you and look toward the light. Why are some of us able to grow and change?
Oh, look at that. He's got his own flying school.
Even when clouds have blocked out the sun. Why do some of us find ways to endure?
Tyler's still going? Where's Paul? Oh, Paul is there.
While others just wither on the vine. I don't know the answers, but I know I'm done running from shadows. Nobody's chasing me. Nobody ever was.
Hey, Zoe. It's Grandpa. I was thinking about our conversation the other day about facing up to things, and there's something I've never told anyone.
I'm gay.
That day in Two Rock, when I suggested we take the scenic route, there was a reason. I'd been there before, you see. Everything that came afterward, the Desert Dream, all of it, I think it was all my fault.
Please, you don't have to do this.
Just calm down and make this easier on yourself.
Okay, tell him he can have it. It's all too rough.
Grandpa?
Is it ending there? It is. It's ending there. Okay, so Grandpa got killed. 2 rocks. I'm trying to process what could have happened there with him in the past. We suspected that he'd been there and that he recognised Sharon. Who would have been breaking in to kill him? I have no idea. Feel free to reach your own conclusions, because I've no idea who would have come in and shot him just then. Unless... Oh. Could it have been Ash? That's who's showing up in the background right now. Maybe... could he have been Ash's real dad or something? Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. So, yeah, reach your own conclusions about that. I'm just going to press escape and see if we can get to see our choices for this 6th chapter. So we valued integrity and doing what's right. That's pretty cool. Believed in the good intention of others. That's pretty nice. And the quick reflexes again. Let's go and have a look at our branching paths. Wow, there's quite a few here. So well, okay, bear in mind there's 4 ways this could have begun, and for 62% of people, all the walkers survived the Desert Dreams. That's pretty cool. 90% got her to hold her breath for a record time. 60% may use Zoe from college. I don't really understand what caused that one. Spoke about future with Vince, 71%. That's quite cool. Only 36% lied to him, though, like we did. We chased the mysterious figure. And 90% placated the manager. Okay, Shelby. Found Jim's meds. We convinced him to take them. We tackled an innocent pedestrian. Oh, wow, there's a whole other path here that could have taken. I wonder what would have happened there. But we visited Jay in Canada along with 80% of people. 70% of us learned Vanessa's fate, and I think that worked out reasonably well for her. Just over half sympathised with Jay. And okay, well, there's 4 outcomes, and 38% shared a meal with Jay. So I think that was probably a fairly common choice. There we go with Jay. So only 68% continue the journey with Vanessa. So I suppose that's the majority still, isn't it? 44% convinced the cop together and not being pursued. So actually most people fled then, I think, and would have been chased by the cops. So 63% tracked by cops. Jay pursued. 52, about half fought him off, half didn't. We reached the falls with Vanessa. Only 14% of people who reached that point left without Vanessa, though. I just felt it was the best thing to do for her. It would have been a bit selfish to take her with us and spoil her life as well. And then we fast forward to kind of the epilogue part. So, Jay's fate. 63% remained in Canada, so that's quite a popular one. Vince and Michelle's fate. 64% Vince opened flight school, that's pretty cool. 50%, so just half, Michelle escaped uninjured. Interesting. And 39% they stayed married, so quite in most cases they didn't stay married. Tyler's fate. 40% he became a fugitive. I wonder what the alternatives are, because I don't remember doing much that influenced Tyler's fate. Sharon's fate. 47%. Out of 3 outcomes, nearly half escaped the country with Paul. So that was probably the most popular choice for people, which is cool. So there we go. That's the 6th and final episode of As Dusk Falls, and I hope you enjoyed it, because I really enjoyed playing it. It was an interesting one. It was a good story. There was good action. impactful choices. I mean, I'm very keen to see what some of these other branching paths would be. And I'm considering another playthrough, and the playthrough I'm considering is taking all the worst possible choices and seeing where that gets us. So I might give it a little while, maybe a week or so, and then maybe start something like that and see if that's much fun. I think it has the potential to be quite funny in a quite dark way. But yeah, thanks very much for joining me on with this game. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, then please do hit the like button on the video. Consider subscribing to the channel as well, which would be great. And I'll see you next time for other games on the channel, but also As Dusk Falls, The Darkest Timeline, which might be a lot of fun. Bye for now.